Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Laura A Music Corner. I am very excited to be back with you guys today. Today, I will be doing another reaction to EPICA song, which I have already reacted to, but when they released this video for this concert for the Symphonic Synergy, I wanted to check it out just to see how they changed it up compared to the reaction I did a few years ago on the Essence of Silence song. So it's not a first time reaction because like I mentioned, I have done a reaction in my playlist. So I wanted to check it out. Just sit back and relax and chill with you guys and listen to some Epica and share how I feel about this particular version. So, yeah, let's get to it. So, let's take a relaxing moment, enjoy some Epica, The Essence of Silence from the Symphonic Synergy concert. Let's do this.
Good evening, goedenavond, everybody here in the venue, and also other people watching online on the stream. We love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us on the Symphonic Synergy journey. Are you ready to party? Okay, then show me some headbang, mosh pit. Let's have some fun!
Something is wrong, my strength is gone. Thoughts are corrupt.
Anyway, that was really, really awesome. That was really awesome. I really enjoyed it. I had fun with this. I'm having fun with this. It's, like when I did the first time with that reaction, of course it was more heavier, very like, of course everybody did the mosh pit in that concert they did, but of course this venue is not exactly made for, enjoying my mosh pit in amongst the rows of seats. But the energy was still felt. I felt it was more this particular concert, especially this particular song. It felt, yes, it was still the heavy metal sound, but it felt like almost like adding into a party, like having a good, hundreds of people in a venue and just having a party. And that's how it felt. It felt very light and very fun and very like playful. I mean, the essence of the metal part was not as intense as it was when I did that last reaction. And if you are very curious, you could check out my playlist. I did do a reaction for it. And I was still kind of blind about this whole Epica, journey, but it has been a very eye-opening experience for me. And if it wasn't for you guys, I would not even do these reactions because I generally enjoy sitting here listening to the music and just being inspired, because that's part of the experience, is being inspired to be your better version of yourselves. And so I have been enjoying my journey thanks to you guys. So that's how I felt about this concert. It's just like it felt like a party. It was very light, it was fun, and it was just like, everybody getting together and just enjoying the moment. And so I'm going to do is, I had taken the video back. I'm going to start again and stop along the way to give you guys a breakdown of like each part that I enjoy from this concert, the Symphonic Synergy with Epica, The Essence of Silence. And I'm going to say part two because this is my second time reacting to it.
Good evening, goedenavond, everybody here in the venue, and also all the people watching online on the stream. We love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us on the Symphonic Synergy journey. Are you ready to party? Okay, then show me some headbanging mosh pit. Let's have some fun!
I love how they started that, like the guitar, adding that element of like metal, and then of course they did a fantastic job on the production part of the lighting, making sure it's in sync with the music, and just adding that element of fun added into the concert. So I just love how they just started that together with the orchestra.
Something is wrong, my strength is gone. Thoughts are corrupting my mind.
I can see, I perceive the same.
Something so strong, my mood has swung. Da 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 da.
I believe that my love is sincere. Is it a doubt you try to hide? Just staring over the sky.
I just like how the orchestra sound is so strong here. It's like I could hear the men and especially the women's choir. Like the sopranos did a fantastic job just amplifying their range high regarding to this particular song. So it's just like I'm listening and I'm just hearing the men and the women, but the women just like pushing it higher. And I just felt like it was like overlapping each other. But the thing was like they sounded very strong. And that's what it caught my attention this time around. Because I think it was they use audio. Um, if I remember correctly for the concert, because they didn't have a an orchestra, if I mistakenly, they just audio tracks. But here you could just hear the actual choir, and so you could hear how strong they sounded here. When I saw this guy, like, yeah. Let me take it back a little bit. He's just like this guy here. He was like, fuck yeah. Oops. It's almost like he knew he was in the right place to work. Like he was just like really into it. That's what I love because I captured a lot of the orchestra when they're working in each section of whatever instruments they're playing, and I've been capturing those faces. Like they are like, yeah, like really enjoying the moment, and even the conductor, because I've seen the conductor like, yeah, you know. But it's just like everyone was having a fantastic time there, and that's what I enjoyed. That it wasn't just like they're coming in and doing, because I've seen some orchestras, and I'm not gonna name bands and stuff like that, but I've seen some orchestras that when they go in to do a concert, it's like no expression. But here, I just love how they're very interactive, and that's the thing I enjoy, hearing bands playing because it wasn't just music. Everybody is just having a fantastic time.
Illusions go round in my mind. I can see, I receive the same. There seems to be no way where life fades to gray. Together, I believe that my heart assists me. Is it a thought it's hard to hold? Just stand alone and look inside. It's just a dream memory stuck in your mind. Retrieve your heart and tears
You see what I mean? I like this guy, he was having an awesome time, but the conductor, like he was really into it. That's why I said like this orchestra and the choir, they were just like really phenomenal. I mean, that is like I really wouldn't mind being part of their team. But it's just like you could tell everyone had an amazing time playing together. Again. See what I mean? It wasn't just playing music, instruments, it's enjoying a good time. And this is like this will be a ticket that I wouldn't mind coming and paying for because it's not just a job you're doing. It's just you enjoying an experience of an awesome time. And I like to see this happening.
Explore
Isaac did an amazing solo here. He really did. That was amazing. That was amazing. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait. I've been waiting so long already. It's like, Epica, when are you guys releasing these concert songs in Spotify? I mean, if you guys know that they have been doing it, drop a comment. But if they haven't, guys, please, I would like to add it into my ever long playlist. I really would love to be on my commute and listen to everyone playing in this, production, because I think it's such an experience to really immerse myself in, especially a lot of you guys don't know, I live in New York City, and my train commute is like, ay, Dios mío, it's very dangerous. I'm gonna be honest with you. The way that the city is going here, it's become very more and more dangerous each time I go out. And so, I'm very much aware of what goes around me. So it's not like I could put on my headset and blindly walk around. But it's just like, those little bits of moments that it's just a little bit peaceful. I would like to immerse myself into, listening to some awesome music. And I hear next stop is 59th Street, Columbus Circle. So that would not be the one I want to hear, you know, all the time ringing in my head. Because I know the stops by heart. But yeah, so that is pretty much it. If you guys like this reaction, you guys know what to do. I got some couple of more songs to do, and I still have my playlist going on, so yeah, be looking out for more Epica in the future. And if, like I said, if you're new to the channel, you're very much welcome to subscribe. And yeah, I am very happy to be back again. And thank you again for checking out my content. And I hope to see you here at Laura A. Music Corner. I'll see you soon. Bye.